Hey shrimp people, what's up? Today I thought I was gonna do things differently. A lot of my videos are very subject oriented. They're not casual, they're kind of edited with music and stuff. So I'm gonna do some different stuff and just not always put music to my videos and be more natural per se, because you know what? Natural is the way to be. So, speaking of nature and natural, I am growing some nettle leaves out in my little seed tray here. As you can see, doing quite well. I overseeded them because I wanted just to make sure that they would take. I wasn't sure. This is my first time growing them. When they get a little bit bigger and when it gets a little bit warmer outside, I'm going to move them to the outdoors. Also this year I tried some dwarf sunflowers and they're taking off, so starting them indoors. And then I have some Mexican red sunflowers. So nice, gonna be beautiful. And then I did rhubarb, that's outside already. A lot of you guys don't know this about me at all, but I love plants. I've been keeping plants for years and years, and lately plants are becoming like really in style, cool, hip. You'll see a lot of people showing their plants on Instagram or Facebook, or even dedicated YouTube channels to it. So I have been into houseplants for a long time. This is a begonia. Look how pretty it is. This was actually gifted to me from my mom, who was killing it. She just didn't take proper care of it, didn't give it enough water and sunlight, and it was so teeny tiny when it came to me. But I fed it and I watered it and I put it in a nice sunny location and it went bananas. Actually, my mom was visiting just the other day and she couldn't believe all these new leaves. And even at the bottom here, there's like new plants. So this leaf is kind of like crunchy and weird looking. I don't know what causes that, so I'm gonna have to do some investigating. But two or three leaves on this is like that, but otherwise it looks fantastic. So I've been focusing a lot on my house plants and growing plants, and then making shrimp food. So I've been making this food for a really long time. My shrimp go bananas for it. All the foods that I sell on my site, my shrimp all love and they eat readily. But this food, for some reason, they just start swarming around the tank. If the food is on one side of the tank, the shrimp are on the other. Within like 20 seconds of me putting it in, they go crazy. So it's just a combination of leaves and bee pollen, 100% organic, and they love it. It looks black, kind of looks like little black pieces of charcoal, but when you put it in the tank, it's really kind of a dark, vibrant green color. So, went to my LFS today and bought sensitive plant. Now, normally I probably would wait another 2 weeks probably to buy any pond plants because it's pretty nippy out here today. But I'm not sure how long it's going to be at the LFS. They only had like 6 pieces, so I went ahead and bought some. I'm probably just going to put it in a bucket with some really good lighting until I'm ready to put it outside. So, as you're probably wondering, what kind of thing is it going to outside? Well, this year I'm doing a container pond. I got a really cool container pond, and I'll show you that now. Okay, this is it. It's really big. It's like 25 inches across, and it probably holds 25 to 30 gallons of water. I was gonna get like a black square bin, but when I saw this, I just really liked it. It was really huge. It's a lot bigger than the ones that I normally see at Lowe's or Walmart, so had to get it. I got it at Tractor Supply Co. So that's where the sensitive plants are gonna go. It's raining and it's cold outside. Here's a rhubarb. I planted a couple. I had 3 of them, 3 crowns in that bag. I gotta buy some more topsoil though. Got all this pine leaves, or whatever that is. I don't know what that is, but I think it's not pine, spruce. And I'm gonna clean that up. So this is my bird monkey. He's a Fisher's lovebird. He was just out for like 3 hours while I was cleaning the kitchen. He was hanging out with me. I do have dogs, so I'm really careful about having them in the same room because one of my dogs is way too interested in him all the time. I got him a new toy and he's already looking at it. He's a little savage, but he's a good boy. So he loves attention and being out of his cage. He's so cute though. I really like him. I had birds when I was growing up, and I've always liked birds. He's very interactive because, like I said, he was hand tame, so he wants to be out or on your shoulder all times. That being said, he is nippy. Like, if he's not happy or something, he'll go straight for my finger, or if he's on my shoulder or my head, he'll bite my ear or bite my neck as hard as he can, and he's got a sharp beak, so I'm really cautious about him being on my shoulder. Most of the time he rides around on my forearm while I do stuff, so. Also loves his bath time. He's a nice, clean bird. Yeah, monkey. Monkey, say hello. Say hello. Come on. Watch this. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. That's Monkey. He keeps me busy. These also keep me busy all the time. Like, peeling pineapples is a chore. It takes forever to peel a pineapple. So, you know, I spend a lot of time peeling pineapples. Like, a lot of time with this fruit. And I set up a new tank for my Betta fish. I got a koi Nemo Betta fish. He's beautiful. His girlfriend's pretty hot too. And there goes Monkey knocking over his water dish, as he loves to do. I'll have to go clean that up. Just another day in the life of me. Blackwater is super in style right now, but it's always been good for your fish and shrimp. It's always been an amazing thing to do. I've been doing it for years. Maybe not to this dark extent, but I've always been using Indian almond leaves, cones, wood, challah, banana stems, that sort of stuff. So we'll put our Betta in here now. Here he is. Now this Betta fish is so cool. It's a half moon placat, and it's known as a koi Nemo, a Nemo koi, a candy Nemo, candy koi. There's a lot of different names that you see with these. He basically has a yellow, blue, red, and orange base with a really nice pink sheen over top. It might be hard to see it in this tank because it's so yellow, but as I do water changes, you'll definitely see his color more. Actually, you can see it pretty well. You can see his pink, you can see his colors, despite the water being really heavily stained with tannins. Once he sees his girlfriend over there, he's definitely going to flare up. Oh, he sees his girlfriend. Whoa. Here, let me move her closer. You guys can see some of the interaction between them. I mean, he may not be that interested because he's just exploring right now. He's really exploring everything. He really likes it. Also started a new tank, really simple, botanicals, a couple pieces of wood and a blob of moss. Over time I'll improve this tank. Right now it's extremely simple. And that's about it. So I thought I'd finish off by showing you guys my new shrimp in their new tank with botanicals. The water is very, very, very heavily tannin stained. It's very hard to see it. It doesn't show up as well when I'm videotaping it. I can see that now, but again, it's a great thing to do. It's really fun, and that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. See everything that I've been up to, a lot of different things, and I will see you soon. Then I got this guy to worry about all day, constantly causing trouble, dumpster diving any chance he can get, barking at all the dogs, harassing the neighbors, eating all the food in the house, and requiring supervision all the time. This guy takes up a lot of time.